Wow, I can't believe it is the middle of August. Welcome back to my garden. Welcome back to my channel, Garden a Little. This is week 13 of weekly garden tours, and I can't wait to show you what has been going on in my garden. Let's start with our big tomato bed, just like usual. And if you can see, the plants are not looking as great, but they're still producing. And I've topped them off, so I cut off the tops. That's because I want to speed up the ripening of the tomatoes that's already on the plant. I don't want the plant to keep growing, keep producing flowers, so it doesn't steal that energy from ripening up the tomatoes that it already has on it into producing new tomatoes that might not have time to ripen up. The fruit is looking gorgeous. I have been sharing the fruits with everybody I know, and it's absolutely my favorite thing to do. It has just been so great to see how the tomatoes are different, how they're similar, and yeah, we definitely have some casualties. No, I don't have a perfect garden. Just like any other gardener, I have my own issues, and I believe this is either birds or chickens, but that's why I plant more tomatoes that I need, because of this right here. I mean, just look at that. Gorgeous. There's nothing better than eating something so fresh that it's so juicy that it just runs down your face. And looking over to my pepper patch here, my peppers are still doing amazing, still producing like crazy. Let me show you. These orange mini bell peppers are ripening up, and they are so sweet, so delicious. And I was right. This guy here on the end is a red mini bell pepper. So these guys turn quite a bit more red. See if I can show you that, like this, like burgundy red. It's really cool to see. And then Buena Mulatas are actually different colors. I have most of them that are purple, but there's some that are like yellowish, some more orange, all from the same plant. Isn't that crazy? That's crazy for me. And then I ripped out the tomatoes that were here. I left my bell peppers to mature, and I've been doing so many jalapeno poppers with my jalapenos. I've been really enjoying them. And these peppers here, this Buena Mulata plant is already giving up. Although it's putting on some new growth, there hasn't been any flowers or anything like that. These jalapenos are dying as well, but that's okay. That's expected. I've let some of my basil flower. Look how pretty that is. So we'll see if it drops any seeds here and regrows next year. My zinnias are absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful zinnias. And then my trellis is looking very sad, but it still has fruit on it. Look at that. And there. And there. Everywhere, pretty much. Just like covered in fruit. It's hard to see, but I love it. And then on this other end, we got our cucamelons. Of course, we got our cucamelons. And of course, I got a snack on them. Just like always, a little bit sour. So juicy. Very watery. Very refreshing snack. And moving on to my strawberry bed, guys, look. I have some more strawberries. These are ever-bearing strawberries, and I thought they would be smaller, but they are turning out to be quite a good size here. Look at that. So we got some more there, and there, and there, and there, and then over there. And all of this growth is amazing. I can't wait to get some strawberries next year. This is going to be popping. And then over here, my zinnias. Man, this is like a zinnia forest, I'm telling you. But so beautiful. I see so many hummingbirds here, so many pollinators. It is so rewarding to see. I will be definitely continuing planting flowers in my garden. These banana peppers are doing great. Very productive, very productive. These albino peppers, they're very proliferative, and as you can see, there's more flowers that are growing. I don't think I've used them enough, so I don't know if I'll grow them again or I don't know, maybe look up more recipes to use them. I feel like I've been wasteful with these albino peppers. And of course, look at this jungle of cherry tomatoes. Oh my goodness, it's like drinking a juice box. Each one of these are so juicy. With this whole bunch of variety of cherry tomatoes, my main goal was to learn what I liked, what my husband liked, what my family liked, and kind of pick and choose and regrow things that we liked and kind of say goodbye to things that we didn't like. So something that I really did like are the rainbow cherries. They're very cute. They're very juicy. They're very more of a traditional tomato taste, just like this. We also really enjoyed yellow pear tomatoes. They're very meaty, less acidic, and not too sweet. Still tastes like a tomato. A tomato that I loved looking at, but wasn't too crazy about the taste, is atomic grape tomatoes. They are beautiful. They got some green, some orange, some red, some yellow, some purple. It is very, very colorful and super cute and awesome to give away. But taste-wise, I don't know. It wasn't my favorite. Much more sweeter than any other tomato that I have growing here, believe it or not. Moving on to my okra bed. My okras are doing really good. I need to come around and harvest these guys already. Ants are still farming aphids here, but it haven't been that much of a problem, I don't think. I mean, look at these guys. They are coming along fine. And moving on, this is where the big changes came in my garden. So as you can see, all of this is cleared out and I topped it off with some soil. I harvested all the beets, all the potatoes. By the way, there is a lot less potatoes growing in here than there were in the grow bag. So pointer for myself, only grow potatoes in a grow bag. These are some sunflowers, autumn sunflowers that I can't wait to see how they look like. I trimmed down my zinnias. I think they will still grow enough to produce some flowers, so I'm excited. I tore out my zucchini because it was just infested with squash bugs. I left some of the perennials here from Garden for Wildlife. It's a perennial for pollinators. My catnip is staying here. And I cleared out all of these fall veggies. I cleared out this bed because all of these veggies either bolted or are bitter. And once they're bitter, they can't go back to being sweet. So I'm gonna resow this bed with some lettuce, some spinach, some fall things, and see how that goes. I did leave some Brussels sprouts over here, and I think by clearing everything out, they will have a chance to grow. I trimmed down my herbs, and hopefully they will grow some more. My oregano, I want to place some cilantro over there, a big giant patch of cilantro. And again, I trimmed down my zinnias quite a bit. I mean, my garden is looking a little bit bare here, but that's okay. And then last but not least, here are my other Brussels sprouts. And I think I might have some Brussels sprouts, actually. This is looking super sad. But look at this, guys. Look. These actually might be forming Brussels sprouts. So that's exciting to see. We'll see what happens. The pests have not been given up. I'm not sure what this is. Do you know these fuzzy little eggs? They're kind of everywhere and it's annoying. Eggplants, guys, look at these eggplants. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. Look at them. They are ginormous. I'm so excited. Guys, so much has changed in my garden. Look at it. It's bare here. It is still blooming and still producing over here. And I can't wait to start fall garden. Guys, fall is here. Before we even know it, it's going to be winter time. So don't wait. Plant your fall garden. Stick around and I'll see you next time. Bye.